Hello, my Taurus. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your March monthly reading. All right, so this could go for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or even like your 10th house as far as careers. It's however you would like to read or whatever video you would like to watch. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I asked for two moon energies from the universe, and I got 4 for you guys. And it's crazy, but when I was shuffling, the cards were so stubborn. They didn't want to shuffle. Very, very stubborn energy. Like it didn't want to move. And you know you guys are a fixed sign, okay? And you guys have a way that you operate, and that's the way that you want to go with this. But it may take a different approach this month with something that you're dealing with, okay? So the moon energies that I got over here, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I have Capricorn, Pisces that are popping up, but the first thing that I have, it is going to be an end of a tough cycle that you've been dealing with. And the way that I was shuffling these cards, it seems like that there was some toughness here, okay? And it may be things that we didn't see at first or were kind of an illusion to us before, but it's also saying that we need to meditate and contemplate. This is just telling me this is a big time to try to relax your mind and your mood as much as possible. Because something is wrapping itself up to start something new for you guys. When it comes to full moon in Capricorn, that means something is about to be revealed to you. A lot of you is something financial, or it has to do with family. Okay, affairs with your family. It seems like there's some money issues. Somebody is draining you of your finances, or somebody's being drained of their finances, or have been for a very long time. And it's getting to a breaking point for some people to where they've given out so much money that they don't have enough for themselves. Okay, but there may be a friend for some of you. You may not have a lot of contact with this person. They could be at a distance from you, but there's somebody who's thinking about you and you are near and dear to their heart, but it's more on a friendship level and not necessarily romantic. So if you've had some troubles or some issues with maybe a distant friend, or you guys haven't had that much communication, it looks like they are thinking about you and you're on their mind, okay? Random. Okay, so next we have over here, expect powerful change in time to take a break. This is just something is going to change for the better. Okay, with the new moon eclipse, that means there's really wonderful change that's coming with this. But the thing about it is, it's like the storm is almost over, but there's a little bit of something left, because it looks like there may need something is being tested within you. Okay, your commitment with something is being tested. Is it worth this type of commitment? Is it worth this type of engaging with this person or situation if it's seeming to drain you? And a lot of people, it is financial. Okay, and it does have to do with, if it's not a family member, it's still somebody who you consider to be family, but they're draining you of your energy, of your finances, or you're having financial difficulties here. Also have the shadow energy is the 5 of Pentacles. That may have you walking away or leaving something, or somebody feeling like you're leaving them. And this could be the energy that you're under. It's something that you want to just walk away from, and you don't want to deal with it anymore. Okay, and for some of you, if it is on a financial, this is losses of money, this is having to downsize, this is not making enough, or like I've already said, this is somebody draining you of your finances. And other people, it's just a sense of having to maybe walk away or let go of something. Okay, definitely standing up for yourself though in this month is going to be very important. If somebody is just overdoing and you're overextending yourself, because somebody's definitely overextending themselves, even if it's emotional. You're doing way too much. Okay, in the month of March, you may be doing way too much, and it's, remember, your health is important. Your own health, your own financial stability, your own security is just as important. It looks like somebody just really likes to help, and you know, they may even feel like if you were to turn somebody down, like if they asked you for something, you would feel really bad. You know, it's kind of that type of energy too. All right, now let's get into what's going on. Excuse me, guys. So, yep, personality is the Chariot. Told you, obstacles. There's been some obstacles, and it's almost over with that full moon in Capricorn, the end of a rough cycle. And this energy means I have more control. You have the willpower to move on from this, okay? We're leaving something. People, place, thing, or situation, we're having to leave it. It's done. It's a wrap. It's closing itself up. After this, we may have to collect our thoughts, get our mind back together, take a break after this, because when this major change happens, because I feel like it's going to come like out of nowhere, it's kind of going to be unexpected, rather spontaneous how the change does come, because it's not going to come the way that you want it to. We're still, after that, we're still going to take a rest. We're going to take a break. But it's one of those releasing where you feel good, being able to relieve the energy that you were honing, okay? So this is how our energy will be for the month of March. We are winners. We are victorious. We are getting over this rough patch that we have experienced in our lives. We are in control. Now, with this control is where you have to pick which direction that you want to go in, but that is up to you. Everybody's path will be different. Some of you are moving. I see that too. Five of Pentacles, relocating. Chariot card could be moving. It could be leaving. Okay, it could have been a family issue where you feel like you have to separate from them, or you and your family is up and leaving and going somewhere else. Okay. When it comes to your finances here, we have the Nine of Wands. I told you, some of you are stretching. You're stretching yourself. It's like an overdoing. It could be overspending. Or something could have hit you, like a whole bunch of bills could have hit you at one time, or some type of old debt that you owed or something like that could have sparked back up. But I really feel like a lot of you were giving out your money, some sort. So this is just saying with the Nine of Wands, you've suffered in the past, but you have it under control. The Chariot and this one is the same thing. So even when it comes to financial situations, yeah, we would have a tough time with it, but we're getting over it. And you're going to move to a more stable position. Don't worry about it. The worst, like I've already said, the worst is over when it comes to this. If you've had some type of setbacks when it comes to your financial situation, you're going to get some type of, it may be small, but you're going to get some type of help, okay, or support, or some type of financial income that does come in and works in your favor, okay? So next we have relatives and family. Look at that. What did I tell you? There's something with somebody you are close to, even if it's not family, that you are distancing yourself from, that you're leaving, that you maybe haven't spoken to in a while. When it even comes to communication, some of you are just, you're not going to be communicating with anybody. You're going to go silent for a little bit. You're going to need some alone time, hermit mode. But you are definitely looking back on everything that you went through with somebody in your life, and you're just like, I have to separate myself from this situation or this person. I have to get back to myself this month in March, all right? So as far as your home, your foundation, we have the Two of Cups, all right? Your home is balanced. And that's even if you're single, your home is still balanced. You're going to come into an emotional balance once this rough patch is over, but it's getting back together. It's getting on the right accord. It's good to see. Some of you are with somebody and maybe you've had some times where you're struggling, but you do have that emotional support from each other. Okay. Whatever the case may be, whether platonic or romantic, you do have support from somebody in your life. Okay, and their support is very significant to you. Like I said, there may be a friend. It could be possibly a lover as well too. But your home it's supported. Okay. So when it comes to love and relationships, oh wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you, this is marrying into finances. This is this is a relationship where somebody has a nice set of money. Okay, even if you guys work together, this is why you may feel like this could have been being used, is what I'm saying too. Because if you have the Two of Cups, if you're with somebody and you guys, you're living nicely, And people see that, you're having to distance yourself from people who take advantage. And it may even hurt you to have to, you know, step back from these people, but it's needed. And so if you're single when it comes to love and relationships, you may end up talking to somebody who has a nice sum of money. They're established. Some of you will be stepping into some form of commitment or marriage or engagement. But it looks to be very secure. So this is even energy if you're single. There's somebody or there's some energy out there where somebody is all put together. And that's good energy for the singles. Okay, so next we have our health, Ace of Pentacles. All right, that's good to see. So a lot of you, this is renewed health. Okay, if you were struggling, or this is a healing card with the Ace of Pentacles. So mentally, physically, emotionally, we are doing a lot of healing, and we have a new blessing. Some of you, it's a baby. When it comes to health, this could be a birth of a child or something, or a pregnancy that has come afoot here. So that's really cool. Also, this is excellent health. Okay, this is excellent health, or even, like I said, if you've been struggling, this is taking a positive turn. This is a good time to start some type of physical routine or eat healthier, to take a step back from preventing any type of illnesses. Okay, so that's really good to see. So next we have marriage and partnerships here. We have some fight energy. Somebody you're partnered up with, or somebody who, if you are engaged or married or something, you guys may have some difficulties. Differences of opinion. There may be something where you kind of emotionally are detached. And this could have to do with your outer world. This could have to do with your energy now. The outside could be affecting the inside for some of you. And on a business level, it seems like you're having difficulties on how you should orchestrate your business if you're working along with somebody. Communication it's direct, but it isn't the most sincere. This is where one person thinks that they're right and the other person just swears the person's wrong. It's very aggressive this month as far as marriage and partnerships. A little aggressive, but nothing that can't be fixed. All right, this is just a monthly reading. All right, so now let's look into sex, death, and regeneration. Scorpio lovers, everybody is getting, when it comes to regeneration, it's a person, situation. So sex-wise, the sex is lovely. 2 of Cups, 10, Ace, like, yeah. Some people have to let off that aggression, all right? When it comes to death, some people are going to leave somebody that they were closely connected to. Does not have to be a lover. It could be platonic. It could be family. But there's somebody who they had a bond with this person, and it could be coming to an end. For others of you, a revamp of a lover situation may come back around, or you and your lover may reconcile, and it may be sexual here. But this is getting back on the same accord. So next, our higher self. Our higher self, yeah, is going through some healing energy too. Okay. So they know that you've had some obstacles in your life, and they're trying to, you know, really get you to nurture and take care of yourself. Your physical health is wonderful. Now we're having to get your energy back together because I'm not seeing a lot of wands. So this is really good physical health. We're needing to make sure that we have the energy as well. That energetic that we have to build back up from maybe being broken down from something in our past, okay? So next we have our career, 6 of Swords. Some of you are transitioning into a new position. Some of you are moving. Others of you, it's probably going to be more of a peaceful time. If you've had some difficulties, this is learning from past situations. When it has to deal with work, this could, like I said, relocating is definitely a travel. Some of you are moving to something that just suits you a little bit better as well, okay? But this is trying to resolve something in your career area. So next we have your social life. You may be meeting new people. Could be an air sign possibly, but this is getting to know. This is my getting to know, investigating, watching. Somebody may be watching you, keeping an eye on you. They may come and communicate with you, but this may be a new person entering your life as far as your social. But this is definitely engaging, but this type of engagement is like you're wanting answers to something. You're wanting to really know about this person. This is not like casual conversation. This is like interview type of energy. Okay, this is like that 21 questions when you first meet somebody type of energy. Okay, when it comes to hidden things, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this could have to deal with the work situation, like I said, if you're trying to move away from something, but this also has to do with some form of a teamwork, so working with somebody else. And I read these two together when it comes to the 8th house and the 12th house. Scorpio, what is coming up or what's being rebirthed, maybe it's collaborating with somebody here. This seems to spark itself back up. All right, and if you have, you might have problem and resolutions coming to you soon with whomever you were having issues with. Okay. All right, so that is definitely what I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you. See you later.